Now, we'll show you a method to scan the last molar's distal surface. It is the deepest area to be scanned, but it can be easily achieved if familiar with direction. However, if the last molar is in close contact with the gingiva or buried in it, making it difficult for the scanner tip to access it, it may be difficult to proceed with the scanning operation. Let's start the scanning process. First, in accordance with the scanning strategy, scan the occlusal, buccal, and the palatal surface. We can see how the distal surface of the last molar was not scanned. Usually, in order to successfully scan this area, the scanning direction changes from the occlusal surface towards the deepest portion of the distal margin, making this angle a difficult one to be approached for patients with extremely small buccal or with limited buccal space. But instead of approaching the occlusal surface, the lingual, the palatal, or the buccal surfaces are approached. Softly rotating the tip of the scanner can enable easy scanning of the posterior area. Let's see in more detail through a video of an oral scanning process. Generally, the tip is inserted from the direction of the occlusal surface, but just like this case, it is difficult to access with the tip. This time, the scanner will be inserted towards the buccal margin and scan the posterior area. From the live view screen, we can see how easily and accurately the scan of the posterior area has been processed. Now, we will insert the scanner towards the palatal margin and scan the posterior area. Here also, we are able to verify that approaching towards the palatal margin also enabled successful scanning of the posterior area. However, approaching from the palatal margin means that there might be a risk of scanning the cheeks. Therefore, it is important that retraction is performed properly or cut out the portion after the scanning process has been completed.